Hello my loves, welcome back to Made by Pico. I'm super excited this week because I'm going to be teaching you how to recreate these boho statement earrings utilizing items we typically would throw away in the trash. So if you're interested, let's get right into it. This week's item I'm going to repurpose is string ties from clothing labels. To begin, you're going to need some type of ring. I found these wooden ones at the dollar store. Now it's time to put it together. You're going to need to take those strings and separate out different pieces. Once you have one piece, you're going to fold it in half, then flip it over and grab the loop side. You're going to take that and place it on the backhand side of the ring, and then you're going to take the ends of the string and feed it through the center of that loop. Then pull on it tightly so that it's nice and snug, and then you're ready to repeat this process 8 more times so that there's a total of 9. Make sure that you pass the string through the loop in the same direction each time so that it looks the same when you're done all of them. Before starting the next step, it's really important that you make sure that these are tight. I just took my nails and securely pulled them as tight as I possibly could. Now it's time to unravel the string. If you have a 3-cord one like I do, this is the best method that I found. To do this, you're just going to take your fingers and unravel the cord until it's loose. And then you're going to take your thumb and pull it through those pieces while holding it in place with your bottom fingers. Go ahead and repeat this on all the remaining sections until each individual string has been separated. Once you're done, I recommend retightening each section as some of them became loose in the previous step. Now it's time to brush out the strings. I recommend using a comb if you have one lying around, but I couldn't find one, so I just ended up using my regular hairbrush. Now it's time to cut off the ends. To begin, I just cut them so that they were all nice and even. When determining what length to cut your earring, I recommend holding it up in front of a mirror so you can see which length will be most flattering to your face shape. Once you're done cutting both of them, it's time to design the top piece that will go over the earring stud. To do this, you're just going to take one of those pieces of string and tie a knot at the bottom of it. Placing that knot in between your fingers, you're then going to take the bottom of the string and feed it in between your fingers over and over again until you've run out of string. Once you're done, you should have this flat spiral. Taking it and placing it face down so that the knot is on top, we're then going to grab some glue and glue the whole back of this so that it is secure. I also like to add some glue to the end of the string so that I can securely attach it to the spiral. Once you've created 2 of these, we need to create something to go on the back of this that will support the earring post. For this, I just used some leftover vinyl I had lying around, but you could also use a thicker cardstock. Go ahead and cut out 2 circles that are a little bit smaller than the spirals you've created. Using a little bit of glue, go ahead and attach those circles to the spirals. Next, we're going to attach the earring post. I like using E600 as it works really well when working with metals. Once it's dry, you're going to need something to either punch or drill a hole into it. Then we're going to attach a jump ring through that hole and close it. Finally, using that same technique as before, we're going to create a loop on the top of the hoop and then take the end of the string and slide it through the jump ring in order to attach it, making sure that while I do this, the part that I want to make the front of the earring is facing forward. Then go ahead and tie a secure knot. Once you've tied that first knot, you're going to pass the string onto the opposite side that you just tied that knot and then tie a second knot. Make sure that that's really tight and then go ahead and cut off the excess ends. Finally, to make sure this doesn't come undone, we're going to lather the knot with some glue and leave it to dry. And here's what the final result looks like. I'm personally obsessed with how gorgeous these are. I think they're a beautiful boho statement earring that I know I'll get lots of wear out of, and I can't wait to see you guys recreate it. So I hope you guys love this trash into treasure transformation. These cost a total of 50 cents to make combined, which you really cannot beat. So if you did like this, I would really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos like this every week. Otherwise, if you're going to recreate it, I would love to see, so please tag me at Made by Pico, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.